a podcast about nothing.
Rikers Island gets such a bad rap.
I honestly, I've only heard about it from rappers.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Getting sentenced, going there, and I just thought it was a maximum security. And from the misconception, I guess, or the perception of it, is just they do everybody dirty. That's just the only things that I've heard about them
Me too.
in my
But
life.
that's not true. So
Yeah.
let me shed some light on you, or your talk to your audience. And maybe I shouldn't say what I'm about to say.
You
so
should.
You should.
you cut and censor what you need. I processed Remy Ma and didn't know who I was processing.
Ah.
I processed Remy Ma because I was the senior officer there when she came in, and all the young officers knew she was a rapper, and I wasn't impressed. And I was able to professionally do my job because I didn't know who she was outside of Rikers Island.
Yeah.
And she, let me say, was very compliant, wasn't arrogant, anything. We got through that process very quick because I knew I had a VIP, but I didn't know who she was. So then I called my niece, who jumped through the phone because she knew who Remy Ma was. So kudos to the old people that are able to do their job because they're not impressed by the young people.
You know. Who else do you know of? Anyone else that you? How many VIPs did? How do they let you know it's a VIP?
We usually get a security memo ahead of time of who's coming, and it usually goes to our supervisor, and then our supervisor comes out and speaks to their team. Because I process inmates for over 15 years. That's the intake. That's where you come from the street, and I process you in the jail. I also handle your court cases. I do the fingerprinting, the photographing, all that.
We saw that on 60 Days In.
It's called processing.
I was just about to say, is Rikers Island a jail or a prison? Is there a difference, or is it the same thing?
It's a jail.
Okay.
It's a jail until your court case is satisfied. Meaning until you are sentenced to a year or more, then you go to a state prison.
So it's almost like what people would consider like a county anywhere else.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's just so
Exactly.
wow. I thought
it was like a prison.
Yeah, like you
So
doing
we have
time.
state buses. We have state buses that go up every day and come down every day, because on Rikers Island you have 12 different jails, and you always have people getting sentenced, and you always have people getting released. So it's like a mid station between.